What's up, guys? We back with another one over here at Prison Stories with V, man. So happened to take that ride with me. What's going on, man? We got a good one today. Had to come up here and sit on a nice, good couch for y'all today. It was too cool down there, so we didn't change locations, man. We had to relocate. So I ran into a good man of mine the other day for real. And he asked me, V, who was it that molded you when you was doing this bid, man? Immediately, I thought of one of my good big homies, man. So tell y'all how me and this guy and how we ended up meeting for real. So I'm probably about a year into my bit for real, and he gets transferred over to my tier. Now, he been probably on my tier for about 6, 7 months now, and I've been watching him, moving him for real, but I ain't really paying him no mind. I'm just thinking he just another old head on the dude, but boy, was I wrong. So one day we down the gym hooping, I almost crush a dude. I get into an incident for real, nigga cracking slick out the mouth. I almost crush him, but luckily for him, we de-escalate the situation. It don't blow into nothing. So we go back to the tier, but the next day when they pop the doors for real, and we ready to go back to the gym that next day, we in line for real, and OG is behind me in line. So he like, damn, sure, I seen you almost got into something down there in the gym the other day. I'm like, hell yeah, OG, you know how shit go. Niggas always ready to make you had to, you feel me? Because the nigga was cracking slick out his mouth over a basketball game, and he's some shit in basketball, so I ain't even get them, you feel what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, but let me ask you a question, though, right? I'm like, what's up? He like, let's say whatever you was thinking about doing yesterday, right? If the situation would have went all the way left and somebody would have really got hurt, would it have been worth it? In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, because he was disrespecting me. But he like, yeah, but in that same token, today you ready to go right back down there and play basketball with him again today. So would it really have been worth it? So I'm like, no, I guess not. But as we walking down to the gym, that thought was on my mind all day for real. So the following day, when we come back, we go to the gym, we go hoop for real. But the next day when we come back, now I'm watching him because that thought all on my mind. So one day I'm up in the cell, he come up in the cell and holler at me. Now, mind you, during this time, he been watching me for real in my little group of homeboys. So one day he come up to my cell, he knock on the door, he come up in, he like, B, let me holler at you real quick. I'm like, yeah, what's up, OG? He like, he sit me down for real. So he basically give me a pull up. He like, look, man, I'm pulling you up because you and your little mans and them, man, y'all making shit hot. Y'all got the tear hot. I'm like, what you mean, OG? He said, listen, man, I'm pulling you up because you the leader. I'm telling you about you and your little crew. And I say your crew because I see you the one that, you feel what I'm saying, you leading. But a leader is only good as where he lead people to. So I'm like, all right, what you mean by that? He said, anybody can lead. That isn't, well, not even, let me correct that. You got leaders and you got soldiers, right? He say, you got generals and you got soldiers. Every man can't lead. You're a leader, so I'm coming to you. But he asked me, he said, let me ask you a question, right? He always like to ask questions. I say, what's up? He said, you got generals and you got soldiers, right? He said, is it a difference between them two? I said, yeah, they rank. He said, no, the only difference is the risk that they willing to take and the time that they put in. I'm like, what you mean? He said, they both men. They both can work out if they wanted to. They both can get as strong as they want to. They both could learn and study whatever they wanted to learn. But one of them going to do it, the other one not. That's the only thing that separate them, right? I'm like, all right, best. So he's saying, listen, right, the shit that y'all doing, y'all putting other good men that got real things going on in jeopardy. You feel what I'm saying? You got people that's back here trying to take care of their family. You got people that got large numbers back here. You got people that got life back here that got people that depend on them. So let's say, you feel what I'm saying, somebody else got something going on, but you and your homeboys running around smoking weed, they come hit the tier, they shake somebody's cell down, they find some knives, they find some weed, they find anything up in there. Now, guess what? They done lost all their money because you and your little homeboys want to be over there doing dumb shit, getting high, or y'all want to be over there bullying, y'all want to be over there. Anytime a rat come through, y'all want to run them up top. Anytime y'all get into a dispute or y'all don't got somebody in compliance, y'all trying to bank them or roll them out for real, because we was on some clown shit at the time, but we was young and dumb. So he like, listen, man, y'all jeopardizing shit that other people got going on for real. And he said, I'm only telling you and I'm only giving you this courtesy pull up because I fuck with you. I see you not like the average little chump. You not scared. You hold your own. You're not just going for anything, but you got to learn how to use your head for real. You got to learn how to lead in the right way. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we sitting there for real. We talk for about 15, 20 minutes for real. So then I say, damn, so what you mean you only giving me because I was that type person? He like, listen, because if it wasn't, or if you would have bucked it or something for real, I just would have sent them missiles at you. And we both get to die and laugh. He say, listen, I know you would have stood tall. I know you would have held your own for real. But I would have sent so many of my young boys at you and I would have sent the best of them. Even I know that you gonna stand tall. Would have been much that you could do for real. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet. And I took heed to that for real. And it's like after that, my whole mind thought different. My whole way is like I grew up after that day for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? So after that day, it's like I studied Joe, and every day he would come holler at me. He'd give me books. He'd give me like little workout programs. He just basically taught me how to move because he already seen I was a hustler. He already seen I was a soldier. He just was saying I just was doing the right things in the dumbass ways that I was doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So I always looked at that as a courtesy for real. I always took that as a blessing. So fast forward for real later on down the line, we doing our thing, we doing our 1-2. So now he then became like my mentor for real. He taught me how to play chess. He taught me how to gave me different like urban novels and stuff to read for real. He taught me how to work out different points of my body and things of that nature for real. So he was a real monumental figure in my life for real, for real. So one day we out there chilling for real at the poker table. So no matter if I'm lying, we down there playing spades for real, for real. So we down there playing spades. So me and him was partners. So after we get done playing the game, he say, V, let me holler at you upstairs in the cell real quick for real. So he called me upstairs in the cell. So when I get up there, he gets the door closed. When he get the door closed, he throw the block up. So when he throw the block up for real, I'm like, yeah, it was a he goes up in the room, wham up in the stash. He pull out a little like it's like a towel for real, for real. When he unraveled the towel, he threw the towel on the bed. I'm talking about, man, this man got like an ounce of cane. He got an ounce of weed. He got 2 cell phones. This was the first time I ever seen a cell phone like this big, bro. It was like as big as your thumb. He got 2 cell phones. He got an ounce of cane. He got an ounce of grass. He got an ounce of tobacco. And he had like 200 strips for real, the little Suboxone joints. So I'm like, what the fuck, OG? Goddamn, man, you hold like this? He say, listen, man, you my little man. So now the question is you ready? I'm like, what you mean? He say,